gold to buy anything. Gold might be a store of wealth, but that even if you bought all your gold, well, if you bought all the gold in the world with your money, it wouldn't be able to be useful for anything. So technically, it has no value.
Nah, it still has uses. It's still used in computer parts.
Okay,
Pretty much. There's a
true.
couple of niche uses for it, but
Yeah.
not a lot.
It still has a relative value. It's just not as quite as important since we gave up that system.
And yet,
Um,
and yet, gold's not seen as valuable, but people will still copper out of fucking everything. Even Sweden learned that the hard way, going, hey, we want to build up our infrastructure. And people started to steal copper from electric lines.
Dude, the amount of people that
Live elect.
people steal copper from charging stations for like electric vehicles. You think an electric pole is gonna stop them?
No, but when that thing is wired, you would think, oh, 2,000 volts of electricity going through you would stop you. No, no, it ain't gonna do shit.
No, why do you think electric fences are like moving off to being useless? They're there for the cattle, not the people.
And even that is like, you only technically need to do it once with cattle before they understand.
Yeah, well, people don't work that way. Or we'd have less drug
No.
dealers in the world.
oh shit! Now I remember a story, told by a bailiff. Um, so a guy tried to sell drugs to an undercover cop, a female cop. He found attractive. Well, she booked him, obviously. He got the bond, and she went to him the next day at the same spot, and he was and was like, "Oh yeah, yesterday I was having a
Mhm.
shift, so I was on duty, right? I was on duty, so I had to book you. But I'm really interested in your stuff. Would you sell me something?" Yes, the fucker did.
Bro, they would not learn their lessons doing any of that.
It's getting worse, right? Booked him again.
People are amazingly dumb.
She booked him again, and he asked her for a date. She said, "Sure. Just come by the station tomorrow." He walked in with his drugs into the fucking police station.
His
Like,
brain was in his dick.
Yeah, that's the modern man.
I, d- I don't think he had a brain. Like, actually, like, I mean, like, come on, what the fuck?
Brother, he's selling drugs. Of course he doesn't have a brain. He's
Fair
probably
enough.
like the third in line for all the drugs being moved somewhere or another.
Hey, all I'm gonna say about this conversation is this. Technically speaking, if you want drugs, go to your doctor. They'll give you opioids.
Well, if we're gonna get technically speaking, then just go to your local police officers. They'll give you drugs too. Why do you think we have this problem?
Did someone leave?
Oh yeah.
Uh, is his internet been causing problems? He said.
Yeah, well, internet providers aren't exactly the greatest people providing services around anymore.
Yeah.
Not including half the governments and aren't making them do anything about it. So, congrats, welcome to the problem. That's why the states has like half their states have nothing to offer. Not including
No,
Captain
I think
Orange's
he actually.
choices.
I don't even think he. Okay, okay. He's still on Discord. It shows that he's live.
Question is, where's
Yeah.
Daz though?
Probably going and getting a steak again.
Oh yeah, the Wi-Fi again. Alright.
The funny part of this whole tomb you guys gone through is this is all the stuff you dealt with is all the really easy stuff.
You say this, it might be relatively easy. It also doesn't help that we've had to kind of restart the game,
Yeah, true.
which does not help anyone.
Here we go. I'm back. The freaking
Okay.
Back.
Wi-Fi just decided to. Oh my god! What the hell's going on with my Wi-Fi?
No, I couldn't tell you.
The same answer that everything else works under. They don't put the effort to make it good for you, just that it works. And they don't even put much effort in that.
So from what I'm getting, your Wi-Fi is giving you the silent treatment like your girlfriend.
Buy your dinner, come
Yep.
on. Make sure that Wi-Fi is happy. And French fries usually work pretty good for that problem.
Oh, I have French fries. Well, Chinese fries in this case. Ding. I'm sorry. I had to make the joke.
The hell is
Okay.
Chinese fries?
Did you-
It's because they're from a Chinese restaurant.
Uh,
Oh.
the weird
Yeah.
restaurants that
can I
serve
ask-
American food.
Okay, can I ask a legit question?
Yes.
Is French fries just an American thing, or
Okay.
do you find that in other places in the world?
It's a French fries isn't the name. I think the
Excuse
name
me?
says where they're from.
French
I mean,
fries are...
they're not actually from France, but
Yeah, it's like many things
Yeah.
Americans invented. It's from Canada. Don't be rude.
Like pizza is European.
Oh,
is true.
they're from Belgium or possibly Spain.
We owned very
So
little of
European.
the definition of foods that we own as our own. Like the hamburger is the only
Oh
one.
my god. Now I know why the Spanish hate the French.
Why would that be the case?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, well, not to disappoint, but it's called a hamburger.
Aren't
There's a
hamburgers
city
German?
in German. There's a city in Germany that's called Hamburg. So, eh, you tell me.
Uh,
Yep,
hey,
they're from Germany.
how big is
They're
the town
German.
anyway?
Oh,
How
okay.
big is it?
What town?
Hamburg.
Actually, one of the three biggest cities in Frankfurt in Germany. So,
So you're saying the name's a bit of a mouthful.
1.9 in 2023. Damn.
Oh, come on, give me that one. Fucking give me that one.
I'll be right back.
Okay, I got an answer to that.
At least
Oh my
fucking
god, I
give
know
me
what.
that joke. That was at
I know.
least.
I'll give it a 4 at most.
Hey, the wind up needed a little bit work, but the payoff was definitely there.
It's fair. It's better than having to explain the whole thing over and over again until it worked.
No, it kind of once you realized what the joke was, it was like, you dumbass.
That's the best part of jokes, is terrible ones. Why do you think dad jokes are so good?
Uh, yeah, some dad jokes are better than others.
If I can get a groan out of someone, that's how I know I'm telling good jokes.
So long.
Will you get that grown 9 months later?
Not yet.
Uh,
Right, I'm back.
Hi, back. I'm Dad.
Hello, Dad.
I I feel dumb that the fact I know that joke.
Peak dad
So
comedy. What do you mean?
I mean, there's some people who don't know that joke. It's really only a Discord thing.
No, it really isn't. Really isn't.
No, that joke's lived forever. That's
Yeah,
the
pretty
original one
much.
was for saying that you're tired.
No.
Yeah.
Like I have both dogs looking at my food. Papa mía, no suya. Ayan.
Okay,
Oh my.
little missy, what do you need? What do you need? Yeah,
I
you
have
was
two
pretty cool
I have
boyfriend.
two chihuahuas in front of me looking at my food. They want fries.
That's like my whole day.
Knowing a Chihuahua, you give it a fry, it'll try to bite your entire hand off.
It's a Chihuahua, obviously.
There are two of them though. So
Yeah, well, they outnumber you now.
Probably
Hand
will try to
or
eat your whole
hell no.
or something.
No te voy a dar papa. No. No.
I mean, the nice part is at least you guys haven't missed anything in the dungeon.
No, I think we've been quite thorough.
Right?
If anything, I imagine we're going so slow and it's causing you to be a little bit frustrated.
Nope. I mean, the only secret door that you could have found, you can't even open from the side that you're on.
Yeah. That's probably the exit.
Mhm.
No, the
Right?
exit's back up the tunnel. You need to climb the
I was
rope
trying to
again.
take some pictures
Yeah,
of
I mean,
them.
I mean, yeah, obviously, but like the shortcut to the tomb, like to the main tomb or something.
Oh, what? Oh
Mm,
my god. DM.
it is an exit, just not for that purpose.
DM, I have a quick question for you.
Sure.
Knowing how I came down into the dungeon, how difficult is it gonna be to get my butt back to the surface?
I don't know. How good are you at climbing?
Are you
I
really
mean,
going to
there's,
ask that? Are you
I
really
mean,
asking that?
it's pretty simple, right? We can just drag him up.
I mean, the short answer is you got to go back up that rope you fell down. Oh, I mean, fought the
Uh,
ground over.
hey, hey, at the very least, someone might have to be down there to hold it still, or you literally tie the rope around my
Yeah,
waist and lift
like
me up.
that was my right.
It's always an
We've
option to go
missed
to.
that, right?
I just hope the rope can handle the weight. Otherwise, that rope might snap and
No,
well,
no.
the ground takes a bit of a round two. Let's hope no one's standing right under me when that happens.
I volunteered Goran
The
to catch
smaller
you.
the dog, the higher they jump. What the fuck? Mhm.
I don't have to worry about one of them jumping. One of mine's pregnant, so there's no jumping for her.
I
Anyways, I
mean,
sent
we
a
are dog
picture
sitting. We're dog
of the
sitting
both of
this
them
week.
looking at my food. Welcome
We're
back.
dog sitting this weekend. We have like
Oh, that's fair.
this
I'm
cute
very
guy.
sorry for the wait.
You're perfectly fine, perfectly fine.
Don't we have another person with us? Or no?
I'm pretty sure everyone's here.
Everyone here?
Yep.
Sounds good.
Delicious. Ooh. Oh, cute.
These are
I
my little
think I
monsters.
know. Oh.
All right.
She's bringing
It'll,
my food. God damn it.
let's see here. We could put in for catching up because let's see. Last time we went from the lovely the lovely, I guess, treasury or trophy room or however you want to call it. Moved down to the south past the lovely murals into the lovely mirror of trickery, which had the funniest trap in the world to go and read what it does. But unfortunately, you guys survived that. To go into the
Unfortunately,
What would have done? What would have had? God damn it! I can't speak. What would have happened if we had failed it?
if you had failed it, it would have burned into the forehead, into your forehead, a marking stating that you were a thief.
Ah, all right.
It would
Okay.
have lasted for, I think it said, like 5 days, and it would have made going back to town really awkward.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
I can imagine. I can
I
imagine.
I mean, they're not wrong.
True.
Yeah.
Then we went into the lovely embalming room and found the spiders that were living in the building. Then
Mhm.
from there, we moved over west once more to meet out with the sand snakes. Because every great desert has to have snakes and scorpions, of course.
Obviously.
Into the relatively safe room that has nothing but empty space in for, as it is a commuting room essentially. Then to the west, we enter in what appears to be a unfinished chamber, I guess would be the accurate way to do it. A passageway leading to a nice empty tunnel with some lovely bugs that Dad's got to meet and have close relations with.
Fucking hate bugs.
Yeah. Um. One ever burning flash later, we dealt with that issue.
The
Not for this
future,
spot.
the
I
future
mean, he
proofing
critted
of
the
what
last one.
the future proofing of potential problems has been dealt, and we
Hey,
decided
at
that
least we got dinner.
if you want to eat roast bug, I guess. And then to the lovely north, after lovely 3 sets of stone doors, you enter what appears to be the actual main tomb area. Let's give another description just so Daz is caught up on what he's looking at, as if with everyone else keep
Oh,
updated.
we didn't open up. I think.
No, we did.
No, we didn't.
We gave it
No,
as
no,
a
No, we
semi
didn't.
teasing of
we
what was
Wouldn't
inside.
spoil.
no. DM, we did not. We did not. We got to the door, and we haven't even opened up the door.
Oh, no bravery! Come
I was
on.
no, we haven't even opened up the door because that's what we were waiting for when he had to leave early. That's why we cut the session early.
All right. You guys want to be? You don't want to open the door? I guess we'll work with it.
Hey, at the very least, we're correcting your notes. Granted, it is a we're about to open up the door, so it doesn't quite change. But hey, keep your notes straight.
If you knew how I was keeping track of my notes, I don't think I'm worried about that. But we'll start it up from the top. As sitting in front of you, after the lovely previous 2 doors opened up from more hefty stone doors, sitting in front of you is another set of doors.
do we open them?
Mm,
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, who's gonna open up these doors? Hey, I got a
Hello.
good feeling about this one.
It better be. Well, I hope your good feeling is a good feeling because This door seems to be really important.
At the very least, the stairs are a bit shorter. So that tells me we haven't really gone that deep.
I don't believe that
True.
we should have any good feelings about this place.
Hey, at the very least, I think we're good. Granted, those bugs from earlier caused a little bit of a hiccup, but not that much.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna start pushing the door. Daz is not happy.
I'll help out on that.
As you guys make your choices to open the door up to, they're like every other door in here. They're fairly heavy, but it's doable with the strength that you have behind your physical strength here working for you. So you open up the door, just as any other door. It's heavy, slightly leans out. As the door fully opens, the center of this large octagonal room is a raised square platform a few inches above the floor, with a stone pillar at each corner. It is depicted in the middle here. This platform is actually raised up as, the stairs kind of indicate nicely for it. And in the middle, you can see what appears to be a sarcophagus sitting in the middle.
Oi. So,
And
who
then
wants
to the north, there is another set of doors. You can kind of see them peeking right over the edging forward as you gaze in between the sarcophagus and the stairways. It's not super amazingly gapped, but you can make out the top half of the doors from all the way over here.
Could I do a perception check, DM?
Sure. What are you looking for?
Yep.
Uh, I want to know, is there any traps in the area? Or anything that might raise suspicion?
Go ahead. Roll your perception, I guess.
I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
Right. That looks like a 25.
That's a
I'm
17
gonna,
from me.
I'm gonna roll for it. Okay, 7 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a 10.
As you kind of gaze around the room, you don't notice anything particularly from where you're standing. It looks it looks fairly empty, except for the sarcophagus in the middle of the room. But beyond that, your immediate noticeability of stuff is nothing in particular looks off-putting or anything.
Right.
I want to carefully walk up the stairs to look at the sarcophagus.
I think it might be a good idea to probably leave that thing as far away as we can. Don't touch it, don't mess with it.
Yeah, don't touch that thing. It looks suspicious.
And as
Brother,
Athena is cautiously walking up the stairs, what is Daz gonna do?
Daz will say, I agree with the. I agree with what. Fuck me, I can't get this accent. I agree with rest of them, but if this is something you want to do, brother, then you shall do it. And I will have my sword drawn and just be ready.
We are explorers, we are scholars, we are not bloody thieves.
Who says that there is
I
anything
just
in there to steal?
I look at the dwarf like, what about this stuff that we actually stole from here?
Hey,
Yeah.
it's gonna be hey, at the very least, it's gonna be valuable, it's gonna be useful, and
That's what any
plus
thief
it
would say.
We're still tomb raiding.
Just because you have
okay,
morals behind your thievery, it still
we are
makes you a
doing
thief.
okay, we're doing so fucking respectively here. We're not trying to steal, we're trying to gather up information. We're trying to preserve history.
As you feel him
Otherwise,
shoving his shield and weapons slightly farther back.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, yes, a dwarf coming from some land other than here trying to protect their own heritage. That is very kind of you, sir. But despite our
I,
arguments on morality, this is my brother. I will let
I-
my brother do as they wish. And if I believe my brother is in danger, I will save him.
Oh, that'll make
Well,
the
if you
two of
ne-
us.
well, if you guys need
Um,
a song, I could sing
I wanna.
something just in case.
I want to examine the sarcophagus. Like, is there anything around it? What's it made of? Is it like just plain stone or something else?
As you finally step up onto the platform and get the sarcophagus at a nice viewing range where you can fully see all the and make out details that are upon it, it is made of masonry stone, and inside of it is you would think of like an actual like mummy's tomb type sarcophagus where it's shaped out like the pharaoh body build and everything, and all the details that are etched into it are aligned with gold.
Um. hmm,
Because all the trimming on it, on the to etch in details, all the trimming that's built into it is all inlaid with gold, as opposed to just simply being straight stone.
Okay. I think this is probably too heavy for us to carry because it is probably very valuable.
You bloody, you can carry that. I ain't touching that thing with a 10-foot fucking pole.
As I
And she
said,
said
I
that she
won't
actually
be
had
able
to
to
pull
carry
out.
that. I won't be able to carry that. That is the point exactly. Um, we should inform the priest that the sarcophagus is lined with gold, and they can decide what to do with this.
I believe that that is a sensible reaction to that.
I would agree to that. If anything, they might be able to give them some
Excuse me.
rights.
Hold on.
I don't think Goron was talking to you, Brasport.
Yeah.
No, he's been distracted by other people.
Yeah.
I would go around the um I would go around and look to get through the door and try to examine this one.
I believe that door in particular is currently is it's not you can look at the door itself and it's currently what it looks to be jammed shut.
Could I look at? Are these statues?
Those are statues. The one you were standing next to is a depiction of Phasma herself.
I see. And I assume this one is destroyed.
Yes, and then if you were to walk over to this one, and Athena notices as she passes, well, she's kind of looking as she passes. This one has been defaced.
Um, I know who this is a statue of, so I will give the correct prayers. Because this man's always depicted next to that person.
Yeah, I mean, by your
Yeah.
assumption, you assume it is originally was a statue of him, but through
Back.
some means of time, it's worn down to the point where it's actually defaced.
Oh wait, is this the statue of the guy in the coffin, or is this the statue of a god?
It would be a god,
Oh, okay, yes. Then
because it would be Osiris,
yeah, Osiris.
but it's
Then I will.
significantly
Did I miss
worn down
anything?
compared.
And these are braziers, right? They're just big bowls that are meant to hold flames. And then, what is this? Is this like another fountain thing?
These are pillars. These
Oh.
are the 4 pillars in the middle of the room.
I see.
These are braziers, that you would put like a torch or something into.
Mhm.
And Goran, as you move around to go and look for it, you hear a click under your feet.
Oh, did I not set that trap down?
You hear a click. And then the door you guys entered into slams shut. And you hear the sounds of stone sliding into place.
I draw my weapons.
Athena, make a reflex save.
Oh. This is our party, Brasbor. Don't laugh like that, bro. You could die as well.
Yes. Okay. That's
Well,
probably it. Yes.
things just got very fascinating, really interesting, really fast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, what do I do? I'm just I'm just there.
Um, 26.
Oh, actually, everyone make a reflex save.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Well,
Athena,
now,
Athena, as you were walking towards the doors and kind of examining them and seeing them, they slam opening, and you step back just in time as these doors come flying open.
I got a 1 plus 2. You're going immediately dice. Fuck off, Brasbor. This is not a laughing matter.
11.
No, this is
no.
gonna go really.
Guys,
I got it.
guys.
No, I got
I got
the
it.
same roll as
Oh,
you, brother. I got the same
Oh,
roll as
oh,
you. We
okay.
I have
both
an
got
11.
that one.
I see.
Oh well. Oh yeah. Okay. Um.
Just justified, Brasbor. Justified.
I a bit slow on the draw there, brother.
Yeah, yep, we are.
And Goran, what'd you get?
I wrote it on dice rolls. An 11.
Ooh, well, okay. As
Do we all
Athena,
roll badly?
well, considering how low the DC is, it's hilarious to see that go out for you. But as Athena steps back and the doors slam open, water starts just flooding the place.
No, no, no. Why is there water here?
In fact, Athena, can I get you to make another reflex save?
Could hate water.
Well, 26.
As the doors slam open, you jump back, avoiding both the doors opening, the water flooding. As you land on the platform, you hear this crackling noise. As you turn to look, you see that the pillars light up in electricity and then shock out onto the. And then, as the floor is filled with now about 6 inches of water, the lightning shoots across the floor. As the unexpected water flooded in, it caught Daz, Braswar, and Goran, all unexpected to this circumstance happening. Ooh, that's a shining example. As the lightning shoots out, you guys all look over and almost looking over at the doors opening distracted you enough as the lightning shoots across, dealing 10 points of electricity damage to all of you.
Oh, great.
Oh no. Only have 14 HP left.
I have 4. This might be the end of Daz. That would be a terrible way to go, but it happens.
Sadly, Athena went the one way that didn't have the off switch. And then initiative.
Great.
What are we fighting?
The fucking trap. I don't know.
Please tell me it's not water weirds.
No, they don't give those quite yet.
That's
Oh,
8
good.
plus 8 plus 3. So here we go.
13.
Okay.
It's
14.
I am going to strangle my fucking dice. I'm gonna strangle this online dice roller.
That's
Yeah.
why you used real dice, bro.
You get another
Um,
one.
I don't have real dice.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss.
I don't have a modifier, and I rolled a nat 1. And
Let's
I'm wearing
see.
metal armor too.
We'll go and start with Goran, since he stands at top of the initiative. What do you do? The best part is Goran just barely stepped onto where the pressure plate is.
Everyone roll for perception check.
All right.
How did all of us miss it? Mm.
I
Oh,
have no idea how a 26 missed it, honestly.
because you were examining the cook off the.
No, I was examining the
Oh,
room when we stood at the front of the room.
hmm.
Yeah.
It was made by master craftsmen. It's sad, but I can imagine the DC was kind of high.
All right, Goran, what are you doing? As you're
Oh,
now standing in about 6 inches of water,
Oh, 6 inches isn't that bad.
and you can
what
still
do
hear
I
it coming.
do? Can I use a perception check to see how where it's coming from?
It's not hard. From the door on the north here,
Okay.
and it's flooding in.
Hmm, it
And the
opened.
door is wide open, right?
Oh yeah, it did the full force
Okay.
of the door just bursting open, and you can hear it slam against the wall.
Hmm, where is my movement? What's my movement?
You can move 6 squares, and then you can move
I
6
can move
additional
6
if you
squares.
double.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I move up to here and try to close the door. Actually, I'll use close on it.
You cast it, and the spell itself does not do anything for you. It's definitely
If
too heavy.
if open
Are
didn't
those
work, why would it close?
are those all my actions?
Yeah, that'd be actions. Then that would make it Athena's turn. As you
So,
watch Goran try and cast his spell upon the door once more.
hmm, um, can I see what's behind the door?
Water. Lots of water.
It's just water. Okay. Hmm. Uh, do I see an end, or like, is it a room, or I don't know, a reservoir or something?
Because
Like anything.
as you look in, you can basically see the water. I mean, it's doing the sloping thing of it pouring in, but behind it is just a big wall of water.
Okay. Hmm. I'm I have no idea what to do, honestly.
We have to figure out how to shut the door.
Um, do I
Uh,
see any? So, um, the click was here on the right side, wasn't it?
Click was over here.
The click was on the left side, and since I walked around the right side, I'll basically walk up here next to sarcophagus and try to see if I can see a deactivate, like something to deactivate the trap.
Does a 16 hit you?
Hit who?
Athena.
I do not think so. No.
Does it hit your
No,
flat
it
foot?
doesn't. Flatfoot is without dex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would hit.
As you step back to examine the coffin itself opens up and engulfs you.
I don't examine the coffin. Like I was looking for the looking towards the
Oh,
wall.
Yeah, as you pass by to examine around, the coffin opens up and engulfs you.
can I ask a
Oh.
question, DM?
Sure.
Did the coffin have teeth?
No.
It's not a mimic.
That, that I thought for a second that's what the DM was alluding to.
No. This is literally the coffin opens its top and then pulls you in.
Um. Okay, like grapple or something.
But
Like, can I try to escape that? I'm confused.
you are currently laying inside the coffin itself.
I'll try to get free.
Make a strength check.
Or is the shit? That is gonna be a.
Or you can try and attack and break your way out. One of the two.
Breaking a stone door. I think it's safe a bet to try and just push it away. I suppose. Yeah, not gonna happen. 14.
No, you did not manage to actually get it to actually open it up again. On your side of things, you watch as the sarcophagus opens up and what appears to be arms reach out and grab you. Whereas everyone else just sees it opening up and then you getting pulled in. You hear everyone in the room can now hear you kind of banging on it to try and get out.
Mm.
That's horrifying.
And then that would be after that, it is now Daz's turn.
All right. I'm gonna roll something for myself real quick. Athena, high or low?
Hi.
Where he
Yep,
rolls
that makes
low.
sense for Daz. All right, so I get 6 squares of movement. I'm with this. I assume I would need to make a athletics or acrobatics check to get from here to here.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna
just
do
because of the
that.
water is all.
Yeah. All right. Roll athletics. I have a great athletics. I believe I do.
I mean, it's a
Oh, sorry.
strength-based skill, so I'd hope
It's a
so.
climb, right? It's a climb, not athletics. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it would either be an acrobatics if you want to jump it, or a climb if you want to climb up it.
I'll do climb. All right, that is a total of 12.
Yeah.
Does that make? All right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So Athena is in here, and Daz doesn't say anything as he kind of goes up here, and he is going to immediately try to move this sarcophagus lid. He is going to, I think, honestly, drop his weapon to use both hands.
Sure. Make a combat maneuver check.
Of course.
Is the sarcophagus a construct or something?
Yeah.
16.
It is an animated it is an animated sarcophagus.
16 plus 7. So a total of 24. 23. There
As you go to you drop your weapons as I mean, yeah, because either side is going to work out for lifting it because it has no hinges. It's just standards. Yeah, you lift it up and you see Athena sitting there and she's got that wide-eyed stare of the sudden enclosure coming in on her.
we go. As I push the lid off, I'm going to grab Athena and try and pull her out.
Lifting the lid and moving would have been your whole turn for it.
All right, that's the end of my turn. By the way, really quickly, is there any water on this platform?
Not currently.
Okay, good. I'm good. I'm safe for one more round.
And then then it makes it Braspor's turn.
All right. Okay, I'm immediately 5, 10, 15, 20. Because every space is 10, 5 feet, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will get onto the stairs in question. That will be my movement. And I'm looking around. Do I see anything on the pillars itself to kind of give a reason as to why they glowed up the way they did?
The pillars themselves are almost completely smooth. Beyond that, there's nothing you can really tell from what they're designed under, what exactly triggered the electricity coming from them.
Mm. And this chamber is filling up with water, you said, right?
Oh yeah, you can hear it.
Okay. Here's gonna be a dumb question, but the stairs that we came in, did they go up or did they go down?
The stairs that you guys came in from went down.
So this is technically the lowest point in the dungeon.
That you know of currently.
All right. Okay.
That all you're gonna do then?
Yeah, that's all I can do because I don't have any more movement as my movement speed is technically locked in 20. So
Well,
I'm not close enough to do anything else.
you can still take another 20 movement, and you just forgo your action to make more movement.
Yeah.
Since you're
5.
not doing anything anyway,
10.
so
Yeah, I'll use the rest of my movement to get here, and that'll be in my turn.
All right. As you are lifting up the coffin and holding it up and looking down at Athena, you see the coffin. You see what appears to be like a fist come out of the coffin and swing up at you.
Great. Daz might die.
Yeah, no. It swings at you and it feels like it's swinging wildly.
My AC is currently 16, by the way.
Yeah, I don't think a 7 hits you.
Sadly not.
I feel like there's a joke there, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
And then that would make it Goran's turn.
All right. I'm gonna try and close the door.
Make a strength check.
Okay. Ba, ba. Oh. Huh. 16.
You reach over to grab it, but your fingers just keep slipping from all the water that's going for it. At this point, it's now gone up to almost your knees.
Okay, I might need some help here.
And from what you can tell, it's not stopping.
Guys, a little help here. He probably doesn't know what's going on back there.
No, he's too intent on the door right now. He heard something
Yeah.
go off, and that was about it. But the door is your current focus. So then that makes it Athena's turn.
Yeah, I climb out of the sarcophagus.
As you're climbing out, you can feel it just like whiz by you wildly as it swings at you.
Um, I can draw one weapon as a free action, right?
You'd be able to draw one as you get out of the coffin.
Yeah. I'll draw one and then try to stab the sarcophagus.
Make your attack roll. I would say it's a surprising AC on it, but it's also made out of stone, so it's justified to some degree.
I don't think that hits. A 9.
You swing down, and you feel the blade skip as it kind of is. The stone itself just bounces off your blade on you. And then that would make it Daz's turn.
All right, so I have this held open. I'm going to reach and try and pull Athena out of this
Oh,
cover.
Athena
I'm
climbed
already
down
out.
on her own.
I'm already
Oh,
out.
Athena did. Okay.
Yep.
Uh, I am going to. It's an action to take an item off my belt, right?
It would take your standard action to do that.
Okay. And I can't trade my move action for another standard action. Okay, so
No. You can go down, but you can't go up.
yeah. I assume really. Well, I mean, dropping something isn't.
Dropping something does not take an action.
Okay, then I'm gonna use my action to pull another alchemist fire, and I am going to drop it in the sarcophagus.
Give me a percentile.
Okay, just a straight D100.
Yeah.
Okay,
God, are you just gonna drop it and then shut the lid?
that's what I was hoping for.
I'll put another question for you. High or low?
I'm gonna go low.
All right.
24.
Athena, make a reflex save.
I'm gonna go with cat's luck, so I can roll twice
All right.
and choose the higher one. Are you kidding me?
Of course, that's its board ability.
I
Oh,
rolled a
Hey,
2 and a
Steph.
4, so I have 11 on a reflex.
As you clamber out, swing at it, you watch as Daz picks up a vial of alchemist fire and drops it. It shatters as it makes contact with the sarcophagus inside. Daz himself, unfortunately, couldn't avoid it, seeing as he was holding it up. Takes 1 point of fire damage, and you avoid it. You avoid out of the way of the splash as it fires off.
3 HP. And by the way, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
So
Then that would make it our lovely friend Bazbor.
Hmm. Five. No. Yeah. 5, 10, 15. Yay. You know what? 5, 10, 15. I will dash all the way to the door so that I can help start to close it.
Nice.
As you step off of the staircase, you feel the water up to like your waist.
so like maybe a high.
Hmm.
As you kind of step in, you are now wading in water.
All right, and I'll end my turn there because I literally have nothing else I can do.
And then we start back at the top. Oh, Daz is having some good luck today. Damn.
I don't feel like it.
As you're still holding it, you see as it swings up at you, and it's just barely not making its mark onto you.
He is screaming about uh, how you are to, yeah, how it's an accursed creature, etc., etc., etc. You understand?
Hey.
Mm.
So then that makes it Goran's turn.
All right. I'm gonna try and close it. I'm gonna try it again.
Go ahead.
That'd be another strength check, right?
Yep.
Oh, that's better. 18, 19, 20, 21.
You get a grasp on it, but the water pressure itself
Hold on.
is going that strong.
Oh, so I don't get to close it?
You finally get a nice grasp on it, but with just the water pressure and the weight of the door, as you're trying to pull it into the closure, it's keeping itself pretty much weighted down.
Ooh, so I may need some help closing it. Okay.
I think you can close it like at all.
Should I
Is the
do
water
another
pressure?
strength check? No, that's all I can do for now.
Yeah.
Make a perception
And
check.
don't.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Perception.
There's
Hmm.
something in the water, isn't there?
7, 8, 9, 10. 10. I got a 10.
As you're kind of pulling and pushing on the door, as you're looking it over, it hits you that even if you do manage to close this door, the water pressure is gonna just slam this thing back open once more.
I'm just gonna be screaming at the girl ball like, find a way to get the water to stop flowing, because if I close this, I'm gonna have to be standing here, and I don't think I can get it to close.
And
And I end my
then
turn.
it makes it Athena's turn.
Quarter.
I'm still on fire, right? Because it is alchemist fire.
It was just the splash up from it. You're not on fire. Only
I
the
see.
initial, only the target you hit it with is set on fire.
I get you.
This you got hit by like the smoldering embers that come from just splash.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pull out the other wakizashi and try to hit the sarcophagus with both weapons now.
All right.
Okay.
I'll mute myself.
That is one crit. 19 plus all the modifiers, which would be 22.
And then roll again. You gotta confirm it.
And the other one is 14. Probably doesn't hit.
Roll to confirm your first hit.
Nat 20.
Okay, well you crit on your first hit and you hit with the second one.
Alright. So 2d6. That would be plus dex and base attack bonus, right?
You rolling damage?
Yeah.
It'd be your 1d6 plus your strength, or if you have, I mean, you're a rogue, so you most likely have the weapon training for it, so you'd add your dex.
Yep. Okay. So I rolled a 4 and a 3. The 4 is the crit. Plus a mod of 4. So 12 plus 7, 19.
As you swing down, you can hear the grating of stone as you slash into the sarcophagus. You can feel a firm resistance, but it definitely has taken some damage from it. The second hit doesn't feel quite as good as a good feeling, but you can see that some damage has happened to the sarcophagus from where you struck it.
That's something.
And then it would make it Daz's turn.
All right, so the sarcophagus, the inside is on fire, right?
Yeah.
Am I seeing anything inside of that fire, or is it just like straight?
As you
Just
look in,
sarcophagus?
you can just see the alchemist fire sitting inside of the sarcophagus.
Okay, so it's not an undead in there attacking us. It's the sarcophagus
It
itself.
is the sarcophagus, from what you can tell.
All right then. Ooh. Let me see what Wrath does, because I love Wrath. Check. This is going to be my first spell, my first leveled spell of the campaign. Oh, that's fucking dumb. All right. Well then, I am. Is the alchemist fire and even like good? Is it doing anything?
From what you're looking at, it doesn't. It's not been in there long enough to appear to have done anything.
Okay. Uh, so grabbing my sword off the ground would be an action, right?
It would take a standard action to pick it up.
Uh, I'm
It
not
would
having a
also
lot of
provoke an
fun.
attack of opportunity for picking your item up.
Oh, I don't give a shit. This guy's a fucking awful thing.
You gonna pick up your weapon then?
No. So I only have one alchemist fire left. Um, I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up my weapon. And as soon as my hand touches that weapon, I get a +1 to AC, which brings it back up to 17.
Oh, good. As you reach down for it, the sarcophagus proceeds to bite you essentially as the top of it closes in to grab at you. You take ooh, lucky you. You take 3 points of damage and it pulls you inside it.
I am unconscious, if not dead. That was my last 3 HP.
You are at 0, so you can choose to fall unconscious.
What's the other choice I have?
You can stay conscious, and then you'll be able to act on your next turn and then fall unconscious.
I'll stay up.
Because you are now laying
Oh.
inside of the coffin itself.
That also means you're inside a burning coffin.
Oh no!
Oh,
I forgot
yeah.
about that. Oh
Yeah,
shit!
I am. I am inside a burning coffin.
Never mind.
So
You
actually,
are unconscious.
yeah.
Hey, at
Oh,
least we don't have to worry about cremation.
I forgot about the alchemist fire inside the
That
are you
coffin.
tra-
I'm sorry, that was more morbid than I intended it to be.
All right, I'll start creating character ideas. I don't think I can get out of this one.
Uh, just for
Uh,
the luxury of it, and I don't feel like having to deal with it. As you fall, as it engulfs you, you take 1 point of fire damage, but your body is in such a mass size that it smothers the fire under you. On top of that,
Fair enough. This is what getting yoked at the fucking gym does to you. All right, you smother flames.
I mean, you are like a 6-foot lizard. You are pretty massive compared to.
5'11", 5'11".
Well, you
That's not.
also include your tail at that point, so you'd be 6 feet.
Oh, yeah.
5 foot is your standing height from your feet to your head, not including your probably like foot and a half long tail.
Yeah.
You see you see the sarcophagus closed, and you see his little. You can see his tail tip sitting at the end of the coffin, wiggling.
Yeah.
All right, what do we do now?
Could use
Are
some
we
help
saving
up
him?
here.
Makes it Goran's turn.
I'm gonna roll for strength.
Make another
For what?
perception.
Another perception?
Yeah.
What are you trying
Oh,
to do?
20, 21, 20, 22.
As you're looking over at as you were looking back, calling for help, you noticed that you as you were looking back, you saw Daz get pulled into the coffin, and you hear the sounds of it shutting. And
Uh-oh.
Athena looking, and you can see Athena looking back, calling for help.
Dang it, what do I do?
hey, at the very least, if you want, I can kind of try to help shut this door so we don't have to worry about it for a bit.
Brasboard, make a perception check for him.
Uh, please tell me I'm not going to get fucked over sideways. Seeing how the dice have been treating me today and the last couple games I've been in. What's a net 20, bitch? That's a 24.
As you were making the remarks about you being able to help him, you look over the door, and you can definitely tell that you can't get this door shut. And
Not
if
on
it
my
did somehow,
own.
even if you did manage to somehow shut it, it would immediately burst back open in the time it took you to shut it.
Aye.
It feels like a definite vain effort to try and shut this door. In fact, you're standing in the water is now up to your chest.
Okay, so I think the priority here is to try and close the door. I'm just gonna use my strength check. Gonna roll for strength.
I actually, okay. Oh god, I actually have an idea.
What?
Can that
Oh
coffin
wait,
move?
what?
Can the coffin move?
Did the coffin
Uh,
move?
he's asking if the coffin can move itself, whether it be animated or if something is making it move or what.
No, can it move like across the floor? Or is it stuck to the floor?
From what you can tell, it can't move from its location.
Oh fuck.
Because these doors definitely will not close no matter how much you try and force them to shut.
God. At least I can like close it for a bit.
No, you can't. That's the point. You can't.
You can shut them, but they're going to immediately open
Yeah.
back up from the force of the water.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and do that and have you guys think of a way to like have the water stop flowing.
I don't have anything that can do that.
Man. I'm gonna use my strength check.
All right.
That's a 1. In other words, I got a 4. Mm.
As you reach
The nat
over, you
1.
you feel the impending like impossibility between the water that's flooded the floor and the weight of the door and the water pressure. It does not feel like this door would ever move for you.
That's my turn.
And then that would make it Athena's turn.
Guys, I need help. I'll try to push the sarcophagus open to get Daz out.
Duly noted, but quite
That's a
busy at the
14.
moment.
As you go to try and lift it, you can feel the sheer weight of it. As it as you go to lift it, you feel it just like swing and totally miss you once more. It is very bad luck on its roll. If it wants to eat something, then it roll immediately good. Unless a 11 hits you.
No, does not.
No, not yet.
Let's see, because it'd be Athena's turn, then it would make it. Daz needs to make a stabilization.
What? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Das. Alright, Das, you can do it.
All right. So a stabilization check is just a fortitude save, right?
Yeah.
What?
Has a little more nuance than that, but it's just basically a fortitude save.
That's a 2 plus 5,
You don't
so a
stabilize,
7.
so you
Yeah.
take another hit point down.
All right. -1. Or sorry, -2 now.
At -2.
Yep. And it's my total con score that I die, right? Not my con bonus.
Yeah. So you have
Uh,
until what, 16 or 14 or whatever it is.
12.
Well,
Well, I only have a 12 con.
you have until -12 and then you die.
Yep.
Then that makes it Braspor's turn.
All right. 5, 10, 15. And I am literally at this point going, oh, fuck this. He is literally going at this point, take out his heavy pick, and he's going to bring it down into the coffin.
Make your attack.
All right. That's a dirty 20.
That it's It's not hard to hit this thing. It doesn't really have a whole lot of mobility to it.
Now, does it matter that it's piercing?
Nope.
Ooh, ooh, yeah, no, that's all. That was almost like fucking max damage for me. That's 7 points of piercing damage.
You swing down, and you see a bit of it chip off, but it feels really rough to hit with it.
I have a question. Do I make like a little bitty hole in where I just go? "Ching"?
Yeah. You can tell you've dealt damage to it, but it feels significantly low amounts of it.
Oh no, I just had a bad idea. If our party member was alive from the inside, would it be the equivalent of just the tip of the pick would go in, but it would go right between their eyes, going, "Oh fuck!"
No, it's thick enough that you'd have to swing really hard to be able to pull that stunt.
But you do know what I'm talking about,
Yeah,
right? Like you've seen it in movies and that kind of thing.
yeah. I mean, this is like a foot of stone, so you're not really gonna be able to do that real soon.
All right. That is my turn.
As you swing down, you watch as it kind of swings, but it swings high over you, not figuring your height compared to the average person. So it's you feel the wind of it swinging right over your head, and then that would make it Goran's turn.
Okay, so since he's over there helping Athena and Das, I'm gonna keep trying and hold the
Uh,
door.
you are currently sitting at like nipple height in water.
Still worth a try, I guess.
It's not.
What do I do then?
Go beat
I
up the
don't
Just help
fucking
sarcophagus.
us.
help
Just help
us. Yeah.
us.
All right, I'm
I
going
I
over there.
assume it's the sarcophagus.
Uh, how long? How much can I move?
To be able to move up into the stairs would take 15 feet of your movement.
Okay, so
Just going to
10,
here is 15.
5.
And then once you're on the stairs, then it'll take 10 to get to here.
Okay, and I can move up to here, right?
And then once you are on this platform, it is fine to move whatever distance. Back to normal
Um,
movement speed. But the sheer
I'm gonna
amount of
move.
volume of water.
No, I'm gonna move up to here. I'm gonna try and hit the thing with my battle axe. The
Alright,
sarcophagus.
make your attack.
Nat 20. Nice.
Roll again.
That'd be 25.
Roll again to confirm.
Oh my god. Do I really have to roll again?
Yep.
Yes.
That's how crits work, sadly.
4.
You hit it.
4 plus
Oh,
5 will be
Not good enough.
You
9.
hit, you hit, but you
Technically.
did not crit.
okay. It's a normal hit then. 1d8,
Plus your strength.
5 damage.
You swing down and you hit the sarcophagus and it doesn't even chip a bit off of it.
Okay, I guess I end my turn here.
Let's see, that's Gorin. Then it makes it Athena's turn.
I'll try to lift up the top of the sarcophagus to get Daz out.
All right, make your combat maneuver.
Um, that would be a 19.
As you lift it up, as you lift it up, you feel the whizzing of it trying to swing at you. But as you lift the coffin, it swings wildly because of it. And inside, you can see that Daz is laying there, completely unmoving.
I scream out and then try to grab him.
Lifting up would be taking up your problems from there.
Yeah, like it's more like not an action in general, but more like role playing, trying to
You reach
get
out
to.
to try and get to him, right?
Yeah, basically.
And then that makes it Daz. Make another stabilization check.
Sorry, I realized I was muted. 8 plus 5, 13.
Hold on.
You have successfully failed again.
Okay, so negative 3 HP.
And then after Daz, then it makes it Brasbor's turn.
I see him, correct?
From where you're standing, you can see his lizardy feet.
I would like to do a medicine shit to try to stabilize him.
Make a heal check.
Yeah, medicine. I'm sorry, I was thinking. Let me see what my. Oh, okay. This actually might. I actually might be able to pull this off.
Rolls a 1. Be fitting for how your day's going.
Okay, that's a 14.
From what you can tell, you can't tell if he's alive or not.
I'm helping. And I will then, after do that, I will grab onto him, trying to put my arms around him so that I can try to lift him out.
Make a strength check.
All right. Strength would be. Let me check my strength. It's a. It's just raw strength and nothing else.
Yep.
All right. That's a 17.
You drag him, but you only manage to get his feet to go over the edge. The other half of his body is still sitting inside the coffin itself.
Okay, I pull his legs out, and the next thing he said is, "Someone bloody grab his legs, I'll grab his head."
And then that makes it top of the round. Forget your stupid slam attack. As you're dragging the body out, you feel it swing wildly over your head again.
What was that hit? What did you roll?
Hold
I'm
on.
pretty sure a
Like,
7
I'll
doesn't
be,
hit.
I'll be right back.
No, I probably don't even feel it, to be honest.
No, it swings wildly. You feel the wind.
Really? Where's Bullseye? I feel bad for that joke.
Back.
You should. All right, Goran. Makes it your turn.
Okay, so do you need help getting Das out of the coffin?
Yeah, I would
Yes.
appreciate that quite a bit if someone could bloody help me.
All right, I'll help him. Strength check
You'd have to get like right over
or
here, just purely because the lid of it is facing this little section here. You'd move over
Okay.
to right around here.
And I use a strength check, right?
Does a
I don't know.
Dower rolls semi decent. Does a 21 hit?
Oh, what?
Who is
21
hitting?
against Gorn.
Yeah. Yes, I will hit. Why?
It swings at you, dealing 4 points of damage.
Oh my god. I have
How
10
much
heal
health do
points
you have
left.
left?
10.
I swear, this coffin is gonna take us to the slammer.
You could say it would bury us.
It's going to take you to an early grave, is what it's doing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so
What do
come on,
Worse and
guys.
worse.
Let's stop this. We're being drowned out with bad jokes here.
No, I was just trying to mask the TPK that's about to happen.
That's not my fault.
Well, I don't know whose fault it is then.
The short answer is hit it.
Okay, do I have to roll for strength to help?
No, you have enough strength that you can manage to drag him out without much effort to it.
Okay. Alright. Then that will be all my turn, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and that makes it Athena's
That'd
turn.
be... Yeah.
And I tried to hit the shit. Like, a fucking thing. Again. Both should hit. 20 and 19.
Yep. It's not hard to hit. It's just durability is the issue.
15.
You do each individually.
One is 8, one is 7.
As you slash into it, you're getting that nice stone scrape. You can see the markings of damage on it, but it feels real durable from what you're hitting. And then that makes it Daz's turn.
All right, I'm rolling with a new dice. Let's see if this works. 17 plus 5, making it a 22.
You finally stabilized.
Yay. I'm still at -3 health though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then that makes it Brasbor's turn.
I will use my strength again to try to get him out.
He's already out.
Yeah, I'm already in.
Oh, okay.
As you were lifting it up and pulling onto it, Goran basically reaches over and pulls him up over his shoulder.
All right. And I look and go, all right, you grab one side of his body, I'll grab the other.
Oh,
And get
Goran's
the
easily
fuck-
has picked it up already.
Okay.
Yeah, I already have it with
But
me.
He
that's
slung it over his shoulder without any effort compared to
all
you.
right. I'm
Just
using my
just
dad's
a second
action.
first.
5, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10. I will get all the way to this door. I still have my fucking pickaxe. And as I get to the door, he goes, "Oh, fuck this shit." And he will literally look like he's about to slam this thing right down the middle. There's nothing more I can do because I used up my movement and my actions. how big is the how high is everything?
We have
Uh,
the
eh, how tall are you?
we had the answer.
How tall are you, Brasbor?
I'm 4'2".
As you step in, as you go to step over to the door, you plummet and you're immediately sunk under the water.
Oh, that's
As the right onto the edge of the platform itself, it is water right up to the landing. There's about 5 feet of water that you're standing in.
And because I'm wearing armor, I'm just I'm sinking, right? I'm just
From
stuck
the
to the
from the
ground.
from the sheer weight of the full plate and your natural weight itself, you immediately plummeted to the bottom of the water. Pickaxe held high. You can still kind of make out his pickaxe above the water, but he's immediately been plummeted underwater. And you can find it. You can see the bubbles of him trying of his battle cry under the water.
Okay, you want? I just found a picture. Do you want what he looks like at the moment?
Yeah,
If I had a face, if anyone could see his face, I just found the perfect picture for this. He looks like
and
this damn owl right now.
oh my god.
it's the face. If you could see it, it'd be the face he's giving. As you're currently still holding open the sarcophagus, you see it swing wildly once again at you, but it misses by a good margin. So then that would make it Orin's turn.
I'm gonna move up to the sarcophagus. I'm gonna hit it hard with my battle axe. Now roll for it.
You gonna swing with both hands then?
Yes, I got a okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got a 14. Mm,
You hit it.
nice.
Roll your damage
All right.
with strength and a half.
Strength in the half.
When you use two hands, you add half your strength on top of your normal strength.
Okay, so that will be +4 +4. That will be
It'd be
1d8
plus four,
+8,
plus
right?
two.
Oh, +4 +2. Okay.
Because you'd roll your 1d8, you'd add your strength, and then you add half of your strength in addition to
2,
that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage.
As you swing down, you feel a nice crunch into it. And Athena, you feel that as you're kind of feeling the struggle of it resisting you opening the lid of it, you feel it just suddenly just go slack, and the weight of it comes down into your hands.
Did I just break it? Or what happened?
You smashed into it,
Yeah,
and it's broken now.
Perfect.
that's good. It's really good.
So I'm
Please
not
think
gonna do
it's
any
dead.
other actions because I have nothing left to do.
And then Athena, what are you doing? As you as you feel the weight of the sarcophagus lid just like come down onto you, it's a good like 50, 60 pounds of just weight.
I'll just drop it basically.
And you hear the nice crash of it just hitting down. You see it crack and splinter.
That's a good thing. I'll walk over to Daz and try to stabilize him.
Make a heal check.
Oh no. Right. Okay. No, he is stabilizing, right? Isn't he?
Make a heal check.
Right.
You don't know. You see him on the ground, not moving.
Yeah.
Make a heal check.
That one.
You kind of reach down, look at him, you feel him. He feels cold to the touch.
Please tell me he did not get another failure. Another point of failure.
Let's see. After Athena, we'll go with Braz is currently unconscious. Brasbor. As you sink into the water, and immediately just the thought of this is way too deep for me.
With that thought in mind, he's looking at it. Look, using his pick. He is using his pick with one hand, put it in between the doors, and he's going to use it as a fucking leverage to open up the goddamn doors.
All right, make a strength check.
Mhm.
18.
You go and you feel the resistance of the water as you go to try and move your pickaxe into it. And you feel it kind of tap against it, but you can't get past the water resistance.
And you just, all of you just hear.
The bubbles kind of raise up, and the silent scream of anger from it.
Uh,
So, okay.
oh no. Oh no.
What? What?
Let's see.
I'm
That
just gonna
makes it.
post a. I'm just gonna post a picture in general, and this is someone writing their death warrant.
And then that would make it Goran. What are you doing?
So the sarcophagus is broken.
Yes. After you, as you watch Athena pretty much let go of it, it slams down and fractures really badly.
I'm gonna roll for perception to see if there's any mechanism inside of it.
All right.
Okay, rolling for perception. Don't fail me. Oh, okay, that's good. 18 plus 3, that'd be 19, 20, 21.
As you look into the rubble of it, it just at this point now looks like the rubbled remains of just a sarcophagus.
Great. There's no mechanism in there. Mm.
Nope. There. As you kind of are gazing into it, you can smell like the charness of the lizard men coming out of the sarcophagus.
Hmm. What now? What can I do? Hmm.
You do anything else?
I'm thinking about it. Hmm. Hmm. What if I go help Brassboar?
I would appreciate it, but quite a bit, there, laddie.
What?
2, 3. Okay, I move up to here,
How tall are you?
and I end my turn. I'm medium
Yeah, how
size.
tall are you?
Let's see. I'm 5'6".
As you climb down the stairs, you climb in and the water is immediately hitting about to about to like your mid waist, your mid stomach waist area.
Okay, that's
You can see bubbles rising out for where you are now where you're now assuming Brasbor is. You can see bubbles kind of bubbling above it.
We had the
Rasbor. Are you
answer,
okay?
guys. The
Can you
DM
breathe? No,
told
I
us
don't
the
think you
answer.
can breathe. That's a really stupid question.
Guys, the DM told us the answer.
What was the answer?
Maybe it's the thing that we've been focusing on for a good bit of this combat.
What? No, I haven't told you the
Sarcophagus?
answer.
No,
Well,
he
I
said
don't see any way out. Alright.
I literally used my perception check on the sarcophagus and it's so broken.
Athena, what are
Has
you
it stopped
doing?
fighting us?
I'm gonna look for the fucking switch on the left side of the room.
No, yeah.
There's a switch.
Yes,
Make a
the
perception
DM
check.
told us about it.
Yeah, I'm using my
He told us
perception
about it
check
at the
again.
start of this 20.
You can look over and you don't see anything. Nothing you can tell would work that
I'm
way.
gonna fucking strangle somebody. Please, for the love of God.
I got an 8 on perception.
Oh no,
Raspberry, you
he
can still
said
try and opening the stone door.
I would like to give you an answer to that, but but I can't quite speak being underwater. But the answer would be yes.
Alright. And Goran, you're gonna step into the water and try and help?
Yes.
Alright. Fina's gonna be trying to look for any kind of switches or whatever. And I guess Dad's just laying there cold and alone on the ground.
Mm.
I'll put it this way. A good like 6 or 7 rounds goes by and then the water starts receding. The doors to the north,
Receding.
the doors to the north stops flooding in water and it starts lowering in levels.
The switch was on the right side, right? DM.
The switch was a DC 25 to spot it,
Fuck
and it was
you.
right here.
Fuck you.
If you pull this switch, it disables the whole room.
So did we
Like that totally
pull
makes
on the
sense, right?
switch?
We're not in like a weird Looney Tune world where that just is completely non-obvious. Like that's totally real.
The answer to you,
Fuck this adventure path.
the answer
Fuck
to
this
you is
game.
originally this room would fill with water, as per the everyone's favorite water filling death traps. It would take it would take roughly like 4 turns if it was fully functioning to fill the whole room. Then it would last for 20 rounds, and then it would recede back. As it was malfunctioning, it only fills up this bottom portion up to the edging of this part of it.
Did it stop sending lightning attacks through the currents?
It only does that as the initial part of it.
Okay.
But originally, this whole room would fill up, and this would flood through. Takes a DC 25 strength check to shut the doors before the water gets more than the first round of it. Then
So all
what?
this time we were safe fighting the sarcophagus?
If you would have just fought the sarcophagus, you could have stand in the middle of this and waited the water out.
This is some Looney Tunes ass logic. I'm so dumb, bro.
As sarcophagus itself is designed to basically open up, grab someone, and put them in it, and then slowly suffocate them.
Yeah.
So the trap was the sarcophagus, not the water.
The trap was going to drown you.
Yeah, but it didn't
I
work
mean,
well.
It
I know, no,
manufactured after 1,000 years.
I mean, the trap kind of worked. It did get someone down, theoretically.
The point is, you can't really fight against water pressure. You just cannot, under
Yeah,
any circumstances. Like that
yeah. I'm gonna
doesn't
be
work.
real. I'm gonna be real. That was a real L move on some of you guys.
The water that
Uh,
came out of here comes from the river.
I see.
So that lovely water
I
you
wasn't
saw on the map, that's where the water comes from. They have a tunnel that's been dug all the way from it. Don't ask me how it actually functions to it getting to that point, but that's how it's described as this water that comes into it. This lovely tunnel of water comes from the river up top and floods it in so where you can't shut the doors. And if you do
I
manage
wasn't
to make
supposed
the
to know
DC
that.
for it, the doors would almost immediately slam open again, just from water pressure alone.
Oh, all's well ends well, I guess.
No.
Okay, so we better check on Das.
So I have a question. With me being where I was at, try and get the door open. Do I have to make any checks to hold my breath?
What's your constitution?
My constitution's 15.
You were kind of. By the time the water started receding, you were pretty much at the end of your breath, the last little bit of your breath.
You
Even
survived, I
me,
guess. Yep.
even me doing stuff physically would not bring it down.
You can hold your breath twice your constitution. If you take an action, it reduces that number by one, so it'd only be one time. So you would have made it for about 7.5 rounds of holding your breath underwater, essentially. But you were just on that cuff of as you were about to run out of water. As you run out of breath, the water sunk down low enough that you could stick your head out above it and not worry.
Mm. Mhm. That's called luck.
But after like 3 or 4 rounds, the water fully succeeds down into the ground, and it's now dried up again.
And this is all in the book.
Yep.
I assume so. I don't think a sane or rational person could design a piece of bullshit like that. Um,
I'm gonna be honest, whoever wrote this like 20 fucking years ago,
yeah, they're
did
a
they
piece of
even
shit.
did they even play test this? It's like, oh, you're at level 1. Like this is the level 1 starting area, right?
Yeah.
What what would you need to have to be able to do a check, a 25 check?
What, for a
That's
perception? That's not very hard.
I mean, I can go for like if I roll a 20, I do have 28 perception.
Yeah.
So
Perception is one of the highest skills that people have.
It's really sad that this is going to be the rest of the dungeoneering experience because of this because this sets the expectation of this bullshit.
Are we gonna continue or are we taking a break?
I mean, once the water recedes, you guys are free to look around the place as you feel like.
I'm opening the door at the back because I'm pretty confident that we probably will have to go after this back to town. Oh, did it already open back up?
It's still closed, but when you go to open it, it's that same feeling of really weighted doors, but it's nothing too hard for you to open up.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. Take whatever we can, and we go.
uh, we need to help Daz. He's cold. I don't know what. wrong with him? I don't.
Brass, did
Uh,
you stabilize him?
I might be able to help. Give me a few moments. I can at least do something.
All right, I'm just gonna be wandering around, checking that everything is safe.
Mm.
You guys focus on Dash.
I imagine if I ever picked him up, I could put his head, like the bottom of his head on the top, hold his chest, well, hold his arms, and his tail would still be hanging right behind me, being dragged on the ground.
Mm,
He sits a significant like head over you, man.
mm.
I mean, yeah, no. I'm like probably up to his waist.
Nah, you're more like nipple area.
Nipple area.
Yeah, he's only 5'11".
I wouldn't have phrased it like that.
And then Goran, you're gonna go and check the. You're gonna check around the room.
Yeah, I
You're gonna
want to
make
check that
the.
everything is
You're gonna
safe.
make the full circle around.
Yep,
Make 3 perception checks.
3 perception checks. Okay. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12 for the first one. Okay. 17, 18, 19, 20 for the second one. Not 20 for the third one, which will be 23.
As you wander through, you get up to around here, and you notice that that what it looks like a torch holding looks really looks off.
Hey, does anybody have a torch?
And then as you wander through, you get over onto this side of it, and you notice that this particular wall here looks out of place. Almost like it's a door.
Can I try and open it?
As you kind of push open you kind of mangle your fingers in a little bit to try and dig into the stone. You pull it open up, and inside is what appears to be a pile of what appears to be mummies or mummified corpses.
Uh, uh. Is there anything interesting?
You're gonna dig through them.
Nah, just like looking at them from surface level.
From a surface level, it looks like a pile of corpses.
Okay, I'm just gonna close it back. I'm not
It's
that
almost like
desperate.
yeah, it's almost like we talked about this, and I'm glad that you followed the things that we said.
And for the third one, is there anything else?
The only other thing that you spotted was the fact that looks a little weird to you.
I might want to try and actually, I want to try and pull it.
You pull it down, and you hear the sounds of mechanical clicking, and then the doors to the north here shut back up and kind of lock in.
Are you telling me that all I had to do was pull on the torch?
From what you'd assume, if you pulled this torch, it most likely would stop whatever the trigger in this room would have been for you.
If the person who made this dungeon is somehow alive,
Oh, they're
somehow,
long
whether
past
it's a
dead.
lich or whether it's a lich or a freaking mummy that's been activated, I'm. Fucking cutting it down. because there's no fucking way I would have noticed that while I was trying to to close this thing off.
Hell, I would even say that. God, that is just a bitch thing to do,
I mean,
even for official content.
it's called a malfunctioning death trap, so I don't know what else you'd expect to do.
Anyways, I think that's all I'm gonna do for now. I just go back here and I'm just gonna sit down and wait for Das to wake up. Mhm.
So then, Athena's. What are you doing? As Brasworth kind of looking over Daz.
I'll try to like basically still in and looking at Daz, really worried, trying to I don't know help do something or like more panicking than anything else.
And Brasworth, what are you doing? I think he cut out.
No, 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 I'm still here. I'm still here. If there's one thing I hate about this character sheet, it's there's no easy way to keep track of what spells I've used for the day. I've had to mentally keep track of all that shit.
I mean, it's right now you haven't used any spells.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm gonna get rid of my bull strength to just do the normal light cure wounds. You said that's a D8 plus 2, correct?
D8 plus 3.
Okay. Okay, that's 10 points of healing.
Daz, you're now up to 7.
Uh, I assume this is a slow awakening rather than a very rough one.
You kind of blink open your eyes. You feel a nice like burn on your back from when you landed on the alchemist fire.
Can I punch the first person I see?
Make your
I'm
attack
not.
roll.
Yeah. I'm not.
Why?
Cause I'm not fucking happy with anyone in here. All right. I'm not happy with anything that
Make an
just
attack
happened.
roll.
It's an 18. It is unprofessional in arm strike though.
Uh,
Eighteen.
as you finish casting your spell onto Daz, he kind of blink up and swings up and smacks his hand into your armor. You feel that nice
Can I
ding of metal.
can I it's all right if I describe what happens in this moment?
Yeah,
Sure.
you're fine.
You go to swing and you hit on not you hit on the forehead. But as you hit, you feel the ingrainments on the forehead, kind of where the brow is, because dwarven armor is very decorative
They love
on the
doing that shit.
forehead. So your fist hits the forehead, your fist hits, and you're like, ow, that was metal. And
Yeah.
then it's like, that's a thick piece of fucking metal too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you swing up at him immediately, and you feel that nice solid ding on your hand. And it hurt you more than it hurt him to get
Yeah.
you swinging at him.
Yeah. I'm gonna immediately fucking wring my hand out, just kind of keep like shaking and say, "What the fuck happened back there?"
Good morning, good morning to you too, princess. Or would you
A
prefer
lot
I
have
called you
happened, but
Sleeping
I'm,
Beauty?
I'm basically I'm basically almost so happy tears that he's fine.
So
Or would
how
you prefer if I called you Sleeping Beauty?
about you go fuck yourself, you dwarven prick?
I mean, I'll have all this
Just
armor on. It'll
shut
take
up.
me a while.
Just shut up.
While you guys are arguing, Goran is just laying on the floor. After all that happened,
What happened after I got pulled into that coffin?
a lot
We
happened,
got you
but
out. We got you out, and everybody helped get you out. By the way, and yeah, this thing is finally dead. The water's gone, so we can get out of here. If you're okay to walk,
I'm gonna try and get up, sort of
I'll
Oh,
try and
dusting my
help him.
legs.
I'll try and help him.
Yeah, I'll help him as well. And apparently, yeah, no, we weren't able to open up the doors, but the flooding kind of stopped around the platform, so we were able to stand up here for a little bit and not drown.
also I discovered what could have helped us close the water trap. It was a torch, and now you just stand up as I'm saying that.
Great. Are we
Anyways,
done here?
we better get going.
Agreed.
Does anybody have anything from this place that we could use as evidence that we've already been here?
Pick one. I got a couple.
Yeah, besides the books.
I mean, there's a pile of books and paperwork that you can tell it. There's the shields and weapons. For the most part, they'll just take your word on it.
Shields, weapons, paperwork. Pick your poison. We got so many options.
I think that's good enough for now. Let's head back to the town. Okay? I'm already
Yeah.
tired of this dungeon.
Oh, a quick question. Who's gonna help me
Yes?
to get back up?
What?
Who's gonna help me get back up? Because the last time I went down went down the rope, I
Don't worry, I hope you get back up. Don't worry about that.
Nods and tries to look over Bears, and then if there's anything like I can do to help, basically.
Daz is just gonna start walking towards the door. He's gonna spit on this fucking sarcophagus.
Yeah, same here.
I
Same
would I
here.
wouldn't do that. There's mummies
Shut up!
on the
Goran,
walls.
Goran, shut the fuck up. All right, brother.
It's-
Let
I'm
me
just
have
saying
this.
there's
Let me
um,
have this, brother. Please. Thank you.
okay,
This
all
thing
right.
almost killed him. Like, how- I think
I
Webber
just
will.
I just signal to the wall that there's where there are mummies.
No, yeah, he isn't even thinking of that. Because he doesn't know about that. There is no bodies inside of that.
yeah, good point. Also, you can't. Good thing you took out your own fire. That saved your bullet.
Can we just get back up without so much chit chat?
Yeah, let's do that.
Agreed.
Yeah,
It's just gonna be a side.
wandering back through isn't super hard. There's nothing really to stop you to get anywhere from it. As far as you guys are concerned at this point, everything is cleared out.
There was nothing past this point.
You didn't explore it.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Not worth it.
It's not worth it.
Not right now.
Mm.
Not right now. I'll try to climb up the rope.
Make a climb check.
This is gonna be rough.
I'll go right behind.
12. That's a 12. Do I have? Oh no. It's a 16. Something.
As you clamber your way up much more gracefully than the first time, and going down, and you make it up to the top fairly easily.
Yeah.
Who's going after?
Daz
I'm going
is.
next.
Oh,
Oh, Daz goes. Okay.
I'll make my climb check.
I would prefer to go last so I don't accidentally crush who's ever behind me.
It's 13 plus 6. Wait, no, yeah, sorry, 13 plus 8. So that'd be like a 20 something.
Shortly after Athena gets to the top, she looks down and Daz clambers right after her.
Yeah, I'm gonna look down and say, once you get up here, Goran, you can tie some things to the end of the rope. Or once Goran gets up here, you can tie some things to the end of the rope and we can brag it up here so you don't have such a heavy load on you as you're climbing up Rasbor.
Speaking of Goran, as you are looking down, Goran grabs onto the rope, and he does. He feels like you're watching a mime. You watch him reach up, grab his hand, slide down. He grabs, slides back down. He doesn't make any real progress on climbing up for it. He just seems he can't get his footing to get back up.
Okay.
Rasbor, could you tie our friend Goran's waist to the rope so that I can pull him up?
Is there
I-
is there a
mm,
tie check?
Is there a what?
Is there a check to tying stuff together?
It would be you would use your combat maneuver bonus, your CMB.
All right. Where would that be on the character sheet?
Right in the same area as
Oh
the
no.
attack roll,
Okay.
as your attack bonus.
All right. I'll make a nut. I swear to all that is goddamn holy, I am going to strangle someone.
You roll a 1 again.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 again. You are kidding me. You are fucking with me.
Yeah, Brasboard goes and ties the rope around Goran, and he gives you a look, thumbs up, real confident that the knot he did is going to be peak performance for you.
I noticed that the rope is badly made.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh no.
5.
Okay.
5 total.
5 total.
You look down and you look up at Brasboard. He gives you that nice thumbs up, and you're like, okay, yeah, I guess that's actually, yep. He's did his job.
All right, I'm gonna start pulling since both of them say that they're good.
I'm gonna
Oh
help
my
him
god.
pull.
Hey, Goran, can I get you to do a acrobatics for me?
Oh, that. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 18.
As you were being pulled up, you look up, and then as you're looking up, you feel yourself going down and not up. As you fall down, hitting the ground, taking 1 point of damage.
I assume the rope gets really light.
It suddenly there's rope that you have the tail end of the rope in your hands, but no Goran.
I'm just gonna throw the rope down there and just
I'm just
please
gonna make
tell
another
me
climb check.
you learned how to tie ropes as a kid.
Hey,
I guess.
that rope was fucking tight. I even double knot that shit.
Oh, it doesn't seem like it now, is it?
It wasn't.
You can make your climb check.
I'm gonna make a climb check. Uh, 17. Mm,
You got 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, you grab the rope. It's secure, and you climb up the rope this time without any real trouble to doing with it.
Mm. Okay, I'm the last one down at the bottom, correct?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
make sure to before you climb, please tie all this stuff and make sure they're well tied.
He will tie it around his waist and then tie one bit around both of his arm, about both his
No,
arms.
no, we're asking you to tie all the heavy items you're carrying.
Make a combat maneuver check for him.
That's a 13.
Once again, you feel fairly confident in your knot this time around.
Do you want me to do a climb check?
Should I make a perception check before?
I mean, he is
I
confident about his knot, so
Yeah, he
definitely make
feels
a perception
confident that the
check.
knot's gonna hold for him.
make a perception check because last time he felt confident about it, I almost fucking fell on my ass.
Yeah, Daz, make a strength check.
Make a strength
You want
check.
me?
Okay.
Oh
No,
god.
it's me. Am I getting help, by the
I want
way?
to. Yeah, sure. I'm helping. I'm
All
helping.
right, so that's a +2, right?
Athena, roll a strength check.
Okay. Well,
Right. And that 20.
You get +2.
that's gonna be a
Should I help?
14 plus 4, 20 plus 2, 22 in total.
Yeah, you heft up. About like halfway up, you feel the knot get that nice like surge of it just suddenly loosening it up for you, but you're pre-planning under your arms. You got them, you got your shoulders like lifted up, and you're doing that like baby look of someone lifting you from under your armpits as you get up, and the part of it that's tied around your waist has come undone, so you're just hanging like kind of loosely between with your arms, but you managed to get them fully pulled all up.
We need to teach you how to tie knots.
We absolutely need to,
Uh,
yes.
I'm a bloody dwarf. I'm comfortable going
Apparently
down, not
not
up.
a great one, because you can't tie knots.
I am used to going down, not up.
I know you are
And
short, but that doesn't mean you don't need to go up. Your ancestors climbed mountains.
yeah, I know.
To be fair, his
We
ancestors
like,
built stairs to climb mountains.
yeah, we like solid ground and not the bloody air. Do you ever see a dwarf fly before?
I'm about to see one if you keep talking like that. Let's get out of here, and we can cool our heads. Give the things we need to go.
Speaking of cooling your heads, as you guys walk out of the main little chamber where the pit is and step back out, you feel the nice desert heat hit you once more.
That's
Hmm.
great.
Oh,
That's
okay. I know this is off topic. Anyone a fan of Pokemon Sun and Moon?
I like Sun and
I've
Moon. What about
never
it?
seen it.
I'm just gonna post this in general. This is an actual thing you can cook in game.
Oh yeah.
This is
Yeah.
not on Sun and Moon.
Uh,
I don't remember this in the game.
There's a lot of cheese on there.
hmm
Yeah, a lot of cheese.
It's also bitter. I don't know why it's bitter.
The
I like
cheese.
cheese, but Jesus Christ, that's a lot of cheese.
You're not going to the restroom after eating that for at least 2 days.
Yeah, something like that.
But
Last
you,
time I ate that much cheese, I had to go to the fucking bathroom twice.
Yeah.
but you guys make it
Uh,
up fairly easy and head back out into the desert. We're going from here.
yeah. I
We're
guess we're
going back to
walking
town.
back. Yeah, we're going back to the church, which is where this. Well, not to the church, but we're going to the surrounding area where the first thing was. You know, that old church business.
I believe they call it the Grand Mausoleum.
Yeah, the Grand Mausoleum.
But this one then? With a little bit there. Stupid pain in my ass. Yeah, because back to here would be the Grand Mausoleum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I'm assuming it's to report in and whatever it is you're gonna turn in to them or whatever you're going for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna give them all the stuff that we brought and also give them information around of what we found.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
pretty much.
yeah. Give
Uh,
them like the copies of the stuff so that they can at least keep it. You know.
yeah.
Oh yeah, right copies because I also need I need copies so I can like write songs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Assumingly the one time that you guys went to rest inside of it, you spent your time writing down when you weren't sleeping whatever you could out of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh nice.
Whatever sparked your interest out of it, you wrote down and have some papers written out to go and deal with it. I don't know the gold piece value of all the stuff for it, but they pay you out in half the value of it.
That's still a good bit of gold.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right, I'm gonna okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do because there is still not enough information on what's going on yet. Do we heal by the way? Mm,
No, we haven't rested yet.
nope, we have not. Okay.
Beyond that, once you guys have gotten through the formalities of handing them all the paperwork and all the stuff that pretty much whatever it is that you're gonna hand back to them, well, they once again pull into they reach into the big old ceramic pot, and you hear it clinking around a bit, and they pull out another token, look it over a
Oh
bit,
yeah. Do another one.
and then they go through like a stack of what looks to be, from which you can tell, maps of maps that are drawn to certain locations, and they hand it to you, and it's labeled as the House of Penthru.
The
House
House
of
of
what?
Pinthru. The House of Pinthru.
Uh,
They
Pentru,
were.
right?
It is Penthuru.
Oh,
can I
Pinthuro.
roll for
Pinthuru.
knowledge?
Sorry.
However you want to try and pronounce that. Good luck.
It's Pinthuru. At
Can
least
I
the
roll
Latin
a
pronunciation is. Sorry, you were saying.
okay? Can I roll a knowledge on it?
What kind of knowledge check would that be?
It would the map is drawn to show you towards this particular location here.
Yeah.
Or
I assume they
here.
meaning of the place, like the knowledge to know what that place is.
Yeah. I mean, it would be a knowledge history.
Oh, that's good.
Because it would be
All right,
this
I'm gonna
location.
roll for it. That's an 8. Never mind.
Really quickly, so I was healed up for 7 points. That goes against my negative, so I'm only
You
at 4 hit
you
points,
were
right?
healed for 10,
For 10. Okay, so
so you're up
I'm
to
at
7.
up to 7. Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I need some water.
Yeah, because it's marked on the map in this little area here.
All right.
You
Right
said
back.
history, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
17 for me.
16.
You keep saying here. Did you use your laser pointer?
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, well I didn't see it that time. Do it again.
This little corner piece that
Oh,
exists.
this little corner piece. I see it. I see it.
Yeah, there's a little spot here.
Okay.
Because that's where it would be located map-wise for you.
Hmm.
As far as the name goes for you, the House of Penthru is a minor noble that most likely died in the Great Plague that happened at the time.
Mm.
As far as building can tell, you're assuming it's most likely some minor noble, seeing as it's not like some tiny house or shop setup. It's an actual like small mansion type setup.
I think we should probably get some rest.
Yeah.
I'm back
I,
with some ice cream.
I assume this is not a thing that we have to do immediately, right?
You are free to do it at your leisure.
Coconut ice cream. Okay, what did I miss?
It
Nothing
is.
really. We just decided to take a rest because everybody needs some rest right now.
Yeah.
I do have a question for you, DM.
What's up?
I want to go look after all the equipment I got, the weapons, the shields, and I know at least I was told one of the shields is magical. I'm gonna try to figure out which one it is, and maybe figure out what magic is on the shield.
I'm just gonna tell him it's the one that looks the fanciest.
Well, it's the scarab shaped one.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
scarab
I'm
shaped
just
one.
gonna.
Can I? Is it all right if I take a 10, or is it better to take a 20? Because I'm willing to take as much time as I need to.
Oh, you're fine. If you pretty much spend the evening staring at it to try and figure out what it is. Let me go get the stat block for it. What he scarab shield. Perfect. There we go. There, and then go to screenshots. Pull up Discord.
All right. Did we find anybody from the competition while we were going back?
Going back, no. There, it's in the player's handout for you.
Hmm.
Oh, it's a +1 light shield.
That right now.
Mhm.
Mm,
Okay, I will tell you guys what the effect of this is, if anyone would like to know.
Oh, I'm good. You can use it. I can't use shield.
Oh,
Well, I
it's in
can.
the player's handout, so if whoever wants to look at it can look at it for you.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, in character, I would be like, hey, this is what it is, this is how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So are we like in a? Where are we right now? In the town?
Yes,
yeah.
we're in the town. I
Yeah,
believe we're
you've
waiting
headed
on you.
back to town at this point.
Okay. Hmm. Is it nighttime or is it daytime?
It would be like right around like three, 4 in the evening.
So it's daytime. Okay.
Yeah. Afternoon. Oh, but we probably should get some rest and We can look for the next tomb tomorrow. Or how long does it take to get full?
If you're resting in town, you can just it would just be 2 days in total.
Okay.
DM, what does it mean a grant sacred bonus?
It's just a type of bonus.
It's just a specific type of bonus.
Ah, all right. Sorry if I'm asking because I am kind of new to Pathfinder, so I'm just
Okay.
making sure I understand.
Oh no, a lot of people even who do know Pathfinder tend not to actually know half that stuff.
Yeah.
But all a sacred bonus is just another bonus. It just doesn't if you it only worries about it if you have another sacred bonus.
All right.
Well, at least we managed to get out alive. We got some gold.
Yeah.
What should we do?
We should probably take a
Rest.
rest and then get everybody up to speed and like in top form.
Will
And
partying count as
can,
rest?
No.
we should meet up in let's say 2 days.
Sounds good.
Then, and if everybody's rested, then we can go and look at what the next tomb is having in store for us.
Uh,
All right. Sounds good to me.
Now,
Oh, this two rating has me it has me really tired.
Yeah.
I
So
there we go.
uh,
Perfect.
can I be honest with you guys?
Yeah.
What's up?
I after that last dungeon, I am just not feeling it tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm tired for tonight. Um, I
And
by the way, I do not mean anything against your character in character.
oh,
Um,
I understand. If I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really been enjoying the game that much. It's more
oh,
personal thing, and I think after tonight I might just dip.
All right.
I'm still getting used to Pathfinder and me making the character going all in. I'm like, yeah, probably should have sticked with a more simple character. I'm
I
gonna
get you.
be honest. I'm not really feeling this anymore.
Sure. No worries. You don't feel it. You don't feel it.
All right. I uh if you do have my character sheet, right, DM, if you ever need that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, uh see you guys next time.
all
Yeah.
right. I'll see you later then.
So yeah. All right.
All right. And then
All
from
right.
here, you
So
guys spend the next couple of days resting, selling whatever, buying whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically looking for a couple of potions.
yeah, we should
It's
Because
probably
it's
do that.
not hard to find cure light wounds potions. The churches have plenty in reserve for you. They only go for 25 gold pieces a pop for you.
I will pick up
uh,
some of those. 'Cause I need
do
that.
they have cure medium wounds?
They only
Moderate is
they
good.
only currently have one.
Okay.
Mm.
I'll grab that.
Do we get like a partner bonus or whatever, or partner saving thing? You get discount on potions.
How much do lights cost?
Cure light
25.
wounds go for they go for because you guys are friendly enough with them. They go for 25. And then a
25
second
gold?
level one would 25 gold pieces. And then
Okay.
the pure moderate one goes for 300 gold pieces.
I see.
Alright.
As
I'm
much
gonna
as they'd
buy.
love to give you a discount on the higher ones, they're a lot harder to come by on a regular basis. The Cure
Okay,
Light
that's
Wounds
fair.
ones, those are practically water at this point.
Yeah.
I accidentally typed calendar instead of calculator. Jesus.
Oh, don't worry, so I've done that plenty.
So it costs 25 each, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy.
Yep.
I bought 4.
Yeah. I'll get 5, I think.
Yeah, because making Cure Light Wounds, that's practically just the tradies make them on a regular basis to pretty much practice is what they get equivalently valued to.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
How
buying
much did we get
6.
from selling everything?
I'm
What?
buying 6 of
Alright, it's 6 for you, 5 for Athena, 4 for the Daz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Athena asked how much we got from selling all that stuff.
Stuff can be sold at half value. I don't know the
Oh,
top of what all you have on you is the big thing.
our friend had all of that. Oh, all right.
Because ignoring because the value of the shield is easy because that's sitting right just in the slot itself.
I get you.
Because that in and of itself is worth 4,399 gold pieces on its own, and then you get half the value of that, which is math I don't do off the top of my head because it's not a 0 or a 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
4,399.
4,399 split 3 ways.
Well, you get half of that when you sell it.
Oh
Half
yeah.
of that is 2,000, basically 2,200. 3 ways.
Yeah.
Looking at 700 gold.
2,199.
Looking at 700 gold something.
Yeah.
733 gold. Pretty much exactly.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
here.
733.
Because other than the stuff that let's see here, because then I don't know who picked up the papers and books and all that.
I did.
It was all. Oh yeah.
I did.
Well then didn't the dwarf get them? Because
No,
the dwarf.
he looked at the weapons and
Oh, and no, I
shields,
picked them up and then
and then
I
Goran
had
was the
someone
one that was
carry them.
interesting in them.
Then someone had to carry them because they were made out of gold, like gold plates, and that was too heavy for me.
Yeah, because the books you picked up were inlaid with a lot of gold to the point where they were really heavy.
Mhm.
Let's see, because there was one, two. There's 2 books that after you turn them in for it, you would get a total of 300 gold pieces from those.
Nice.
The other paperwork you picked up would be worth another 125.
Hmm. Okay, so that's in total for all of us, or
That's the total gold, not the total you guys each get. Because then you have to divide it
okay.
by 3.
So how much is it total?
So it would be 425 total from that.
Okay. 425.
And then there's, let's see, I think it's the 4 masks, the other one. And those were worth 75 gold pieces apiece. So that totals out to another 150 gold pieces.
Okay.
4 mask, wasn't it? Not 2.
It was 3. 3 masks.
3
No,
masks?
it was 4.
It was 4,
Oh,
right?
okay.
It was 2 on one
4,
side
so
and 2
5.
on the other side. And they're each worth
So
75 gold pieces. So you end up with 150 in total. After selling them for half the
yeah, right.
value.
Yeah. Right. 50 per person. So, all right.
Let's see, where is the weapons? 'Cause I don't know, remember them off the top of my head. There was 3 weapons in total. Trophy room, blah 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 blah. There's the little bastards. I hate when they organize them in such a weird fashion. 8. Let's see here. There's 3 shields. There are light wood, or 2 light wood, 2 masterwork light wooden shields.
Hmm.
And then there is a composite longbow, or composite short bow, a khopesh, and a spear. Khopesh goes for 20 gold piece on its own. Spear goes for 2 gold pieces. And then the last one is a composite. Which it goes for 75. So 97 gold pieces divided by half of that.
16 per person.
16 gold or 1600.
16 gold per person. I'm adding all of it up. It's about 940 right now for everybody.
What?
940 per person or 940 total.
Yes, per person.
930 per person. Okay.
40. 940.
940.
Oh, 940.
Yes.
That sounds good.
Yeah. I believe that will be all for me tonight, if that's okay with the DM if I dip out. Despite my frustration at the dungeon, it was a good game.
Yeah,
Uh,
I agree.
fuck the person who wrote that goddamn dungeon. I want them to die. But it was a good game. And I'll definitely be back for more. Sorry if my character was a bit abrasive during that session. Getting killed is
I
That's
not
mean,
good.
too fun.
It's
I mean,
understandable.
right? Absolutely. Yeah.
Getting put into the dirt isn't fun ever.
No, yeah, it isn't. But despite that, I had a wonderful time role playing.
Mm.
But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I wish you the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
See ya.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
I'll
Can't
See
wait for
you.
next week.
I'll see you next week.
Yeah, good night.
Night. Alright, that was fun. I'll see you next week.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. Have a good night.